Okay.
Hello everybody, welcome to today's reaction video. Um, we've got something new for you today. Something we've never reacted to before. Let's have a look. So, here we go. Next, 510 Alive, Indonesia rock band. So here it is. So I'm guessing the song is called 510 and the band themselves are called Alive. They're from Indonesia,
No, see, I
apparently.
was going the other way around, to be honest. But
You reckon?
yeah, I thought the band might have been 510 and the song might have been Alive, but
Just a minute, let me check.
who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
often.
yeah. The band's 510. The song is called Alive. There we go. So I stand corrected. Let's go. If you can't hear, let me know. I can't remember if I put the sound on for you or not.
No.
No sound.
No sound.
Oh, just a sec. Share sound. Right, it's going to work this time.
Set it free. Feel what I see inside my mind. I'm from my heart. If I leave again in broken bottles, when prayers get seven, will you leave it all? 'Cause I'm alive. I'm alive. 'Cause I'm alive.
Right, I paused it there, about halfway through, as I often do. So yeah, it's not really my style of music that I usually listen to. It's a bit too rocky for me. Words I've used before. Um, and but there's still elements of it that I quite like. Um, some of the softer parts, maybe. Um, it's a little bit. It's like it reminds me like very sort of American rock, maybe from I don't know the previous decade or two. Kind of like I don't think maybe Nickelback a little bit, or like the Calling, that kind of that kind of thing. Um, so yeah, it's all right. It's just not really my type of music, I'd say. What about you? How are you finding it?
Yeah, so with sort of the sort of drama and the type of I'm saying that I was getting more sort of almost like a Linkin Park kind of feel from it, but
Mm,
definitely that sort of noughties kind of right. I know Linkin Park did the rap bits, but I just feel like with the softer singing, like Chester used to do,
yeah,
have his elements there. It's almost like even though the sort of soft singing bit, in my eyes, a bit almost electric kind of synthesizer kind of voice elements to it. This is obviously more my cup of tea, as I know, than yours. I'm really quite liking it. I'm not finding it too rocky. Obviously, it has those elements to it, but I think because you've got that sort of mixture between the two, it's kind of working quite well. It definitely has a more slightly, in my eyes, a more sort of popular commercial kind of feel to it. It's not full on all the way through, and definitely not unlistenable. But yeah, I'm really actually liking it. I like the tone and sound of his voice. That sort of kind of good sort of rock type of voice. But I said because it has that sort of electric synth kind of sound to it, just drags me into it that little bit more. So yeah, I'm actually quite liking the heads bopping at times of it as well. And yeah, so yeah, I definitely think I'm preferring a bit more than you are.
Yeah, but that's understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? I was thinking about that then. This is going to sound a little bit weird, right? I actually thought that was a. I know I just said something completely different. I actually thought that was a really good song, but I just didn't particularly like it. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's like, no, I,
Uh,
I try to
Go on.
explain it. It was. I like the fact it was like felt very epic. There was a lot to it. It wasn't a boring song whatsoever. Lots of different elements to it. Some softer parts, some harder parts, and some even sort of almost screaming parts towards the end there. I just, I don't know. There was something I really liked about it. The reason I say that I didn't like it is just because it's a little bit heavy for me. That's all. But the actual, if I kind of take off my blinkers, like my rose tinted glasses, where I don't know, it's like I look at it and I think actually it is a good song, and I can understand why, if you're into that sort of music, why someone would really like that song. So it's a strange one to explain, but I liked it. But at the same time, I personally didn't like it. So it's like I don't know I don't know what I'm talking about, but I kind of do. But it was a good song. Just maybe wasn't quite for me. Is what I'm trying to say.
But maybe it's the case. I think maybe if you give it a second listen, now you know sort of maybe what it was going to
Yeah,
entail and stuff. Because it's funny because as you've had to speak, I was kind of getting the same sort of feeling, in a strange, different way. Like because I liked that. Fran actually thought it did get better, but then there was definitely times where I said Linkin Park, but then as we turned back to listen to it, all I could hear was then the calling.
That's what I'm
That's what,
saying. Yeah,
what
that's
I'm,
what I
can
said.
I,
That's what I
yeah.
said to
And
you.
I'm
It's the
thinking,
calling.
no, that's what I'm saying. But I think, but was I listening? Well, I'm only just hearing that because then you had said the calling. But no, it definitely did. And then we had bits
Yeah.
where it sounded a lot like Linkin Park. So I think what my point was trying to be is that I think you can get out of it more what you want to hear from it, if that makes sense. Because, like you said, definitely it definitely has a lot going on, but not like there's too much going on. You can't. It's just
Yeah.
it does kind of work, but I think you can take different elements out of it, which you might enjoy a bit more and focus more on those points. Um, but yeah, I actually I really like that as a whole song, the whole production, and obviously the deeper meaning probably to it, which obviously we didn't really pick up on. Um, and yeah, I like the different style. I almost feel like I said like different styles of rock within that really.
Yeah.
And I liked all of those different elements. And maybe if you listen again, maybe if you focus on the bits so you know that you're going to enjoy a bit more, maybe you can take more out of it. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, thumbs up for me there for 510 or 510 or 510, however they want to be called. I'm not sure.
Yeah, in a strange way, it's a thumbs up from me as well. Okay, good song. Um, so yeah, thanks for the request. Also, I forgot to say earlier that if you donate to our channel, either through YouTube or through coffee.com, and you make a request, we will prioritize it and, of course, guarantee it because we do have a lot of requests. We can't get through them all. So, guys, thank you for watching. Terima kasih. See you again soon for the next one. Take care.